guys! In this video, I'll be making food and desserts that I've seen on TikTok. Over quarantine, I've seen and saved a lot of TikToks that I wanted to make, so I finally got the chance to do it. I made 5 recipes and I attached each recipe to the video. I also rated them to let you know how it is, so you guys can do the same. Hope you guys enjoy! So first up, I'm going to be making caramelized toast. It consists of bread, butter, sugar, and water. It's fairly simple to make, so I'll show you guys how I make it and I'll do a taste test to let you know how it is. First, you get 2 slices of bread. I use Ezekiel flourless bread from Trader Joe's. And you dice up the slices into bite-sized pieces and then you throw them onto a pan to make them crispy. To make the coating, I use unsalted butter and cut up 1 tablespoon. And don't forget to check up on the toast and toss them around so they don't burn. Next, heat up a pan and place the butter on top and wait for it to melt. For the sugar, I like to use Truvia, so get 1 tablespoon and sprinkle it on top of the melted butter. And lastly, get 1 tablespoon of water and put it in the mix. Stir it around so the coating becomes bubbly and thick enough to put the toast on the pan. Mix it around so the toast is evenly coated, and now it is ready to eat. Alright, so the caramelized toast is finally done. This only took about like 5 to 10 minutes, so it's really easy, so let's try it. This is really good. Surprisingly, for such a simple snack, it's really good. It's obviously because of the sugar and the butter. Alright, I'm gonna try another piece to see if the caramelized portion was spread out evenly throughout all the pieces of toast. So the one that I had at first, it had a lot of like coating on it, but the one that I just had didn't have as much, and I think like some of the others also don't really have as much. So I think if you add a higher ratio, then all the toast might be covered, but I'm fine with the ratio that I put in because it's not too sweet. I think there's a good balance. I think I would give this an 8 out of 10, only because of the caramelized portion and how it didn't cover all of the pieces. But other than that, it's a really good snack. It's basically bite-sized. It's really good, so I would definitely recommend this. Okay, so second, I decided to make my banana bread mug cake. I made this in my last video, but I wanted to show you guys how I made it and what the recipe is. So take 1 banana, the riper it is the better, and put it into a microwavable mug. Mash the bananas. I like to leave 1 or 2 small chunks, but that's just a personal preference. Get 1 tablespoon of almond butter and mix it with the bananas. And pour in 1 tablespoon of milk. I use almond milk, but you can use whichever. And last, put in 2 tablespoons of almond flour into the mix. Mix it all together until it is thoroughly mixed, and pop it into the microwave for 80 to 90 seconds. More if you want it gooier. This is what it looks like. I made this last video, but I wanted to show you guys how I made it and what the recipe is. So let's try it. This is really good. I think the key to make this sweeter is to use ripe bananas, but if you don't have any, it's fine. You still taste the banana, but I think if you want it sweeter, then you can use ripe bananas. And also if you want this gooier, you can microwave it for about 10 seconds more, or you can also add chocolate chips. But I didn't add chocolate chips and I only microwaved it for 80 seconds and it's still fine. up next, I will be making banana overnight oats.
So first take 1 banana and mash it up in a bowl. Take 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of almond milk or any milk of your choice, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a splash of vanilla, and mix it all together until thoroughly mixed. Pour it into a bowl and put it in the fridge for a couple of hours.
So I just put the overnight oats in the refrigerator, so I will come back in a few hours to try them out. While I give the overnight oats a little bit of time to stay in the refrigerator, I will be making fruit sorbet. It's not really a sorbet because I'll be using yogurt and fruit, but it's like, it tastes like ice cream. It's really easy, it's really simple. So yeah, let's get started.
All you need for this are frozen fruit. I chose mangoes for this video, and any type of yogurt. I chose vanilla flavored dairy-free yogurt. I don't usually measure it out, but pour in approximately 1 cup of frozen fruit and 1 tablespoon of yogurt and pour it on top of the frozen fruit. Blend them together and make sure you scrape the sides to evenly blend them together. Keep blending until your preferred consistency. I personally like it creamy, but you can make it creamier with more yogurt or icier with more fruit. And pour it into a bowl and enjoy.
My fruit sorbet ice cream thing is done. So this is what it looks like. This is really good. It's super creamy and it tastes like gelato. Is that what it is? It only uses 2 ingredients, which is amazing. The mango is a little sour. You can honestly substitute the mango with any other frozen fruit. I would use blueberries, strawberries are good. And this is my first time trying mangoes, but yeah, I would give this 7.5 out of 10, mostly because it isn't my favorite. I would rather eat it with blueberries, honestly, but it's still really good. It's really creamy. It's a great substitute for ice cream. Okay, so my overnight oats are also done. I left it in the fridge for about 2 hours, maybe 1 hour and a half, and I think it looks pretty good. Looks like this. Oh. The consistency is still kind of liquidy, but it's okay. I think it'll still have a similar taste to regular overnight oats. This is really good. This is my first time making overnight oats, and I think it came out really well. You can taste the banana, the milk, the cinnamon. The cinnamon is really strong, but it's still really good. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this. I would give this a solid 9 out of 10, only because of the overpowering cinnamon. But other than that, it's really good. It's really easy to make. If you're craving something sweet in the morning, this would be a great alternative to just like adding fruit to just regular oatmeal, because I don't know, personally, regular oatmeal is kind of boring. So I think this is a great alternative for oatmeal if you want something sweet. For our next item, I will be making banana pancakes.
Mash 1 banana in a bowl and crack an egg and mix them together. Pour in 2 tablespoons of flour and mix them until the consistency is evened out. Heat up your pan and spray your pan with oil, and when heated up, pour the batter onto the pan. Flip the pancake after about 40 seconds to a minute on the pan. It doesn't take too long for it to burn. When it is golden brown on both sides, you know that it is thoroughly cooked. And put them on a dish and you're ready to eat.
Banana pancakes are done. This is the final product. It looks really good. Let's try it. I put maple syrup on the side so I don't douse the whole thing with maple syrup. I'll try one bite without maple syrup and one bite with maple syrup. So change of scenery because my camera just died, but I'm filming this on my phone now, so let's try my pancakes. So this is without the maple syrup. It's really good. I usually don't like to eat pancakes, but these are really good because it only uses banana, egg, and flour. And I normally don't eat pancakes because it feels really heavy and dry in my mouth, but these are super moist. It's also really a quick and easy breakfast. It only took me like 3 minutes to make. Okay, let's try this one with maple syrup. Oh my god, it's really good. I haven't had maple syrup in so long because I normally don't eat pancakes, but I actually just bought it because I saw a lot of recipes that use maple syrup, so I just wanted to give it a try. But oh my god, it's really good with maple syrup. I would give this like a 10 out of 10, like hands down. It's really good. For someone who likes regular pancakes, maybe they wouldn't like this as much because it's super thin. It's not as filler, it's not as gluten heavy. But for someone like me that doesn't really eat pancakes, that would rather eat something light, this is a really good alternative.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed all the recipes and the ratings. I wasn't planning on making recipes with mostly bananas, but those were the easiest and the ones that I thought were really good. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!